Alright, we're heading into my second home. Finally got the opportunity. I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Here's a good tender to keep a lookout right here. This is what we call a cedar tree. As you can see, the bark on the outside is real paper-like. Excellent, excellent fire tinder. So it's something to keep in mind. You just peel it. You get enough of it, you can get yourself a nice tinder bundle. So, something to keep in mind here. Nice little cedar tree here, right here on the trail. Alright, there's something also to keep in mind when you're also hiking on trails. What I do a technique called blaze a trail, which means I take my pocket knife or any other knife I have on me, whether it's a belt knife, or even if I happen to have a machete hanging from my belt. I don't have my machete today. What I'll do is I'll go up here to trees. This one. I'll take my knife and I'll carve a small little, like a divot or something in the tree, so that way I know which way I'm heading, whether it's going down the trail or if I'm heading back up the trail. So that's a technique to keep in mind. It's called blazing a trail. Okay, this is where I'm gonna bed down here for a little bit. Got my little camp here. It's right by some water, which is good because I need water to make my breakfast with. And got a nice little fire pit here. Big stack of firewood right there, just waiting for a nice fire. Speaking of which, let's get it lit. We got fire. All right, well, we'll let that smolder into a coal bed, and for now, let's go down to the water and get some water. All right, I just pulled my breakfast off the fire and she's cooked nice. I'm gonna add some sugar and we're gonna enjoy this nice oatmeal. I got my Coffee's still simmering here. Give it a few more minutes and she should be cooked. I'd say more like 5 or 10 minutes and she should be ready to go. And we'll have us some bush coffee. All right. About to add some sugar here to my oatmeal. I'm gonna pour it, but I decided to. There we go. Sugar here. Mix that up. Don't get any much better than this. Dirt on my face there, big deal. So I don't care what anybody says. You probably can't see me because there's smoke blowing in the camera, but you get the general idea. I don't care what anybody says, guys. I would rather be outside sleeping on the ground than staying in some 5-star hotel with room service and colored television. Because to me, out here, this is where true survival's at. This is where the food's at. This is where the game's at. This is where I can make the tools at. This is what I prefer. You guys can keep your 5-star hotels. I'll be out here in the woods. All right, there we go. Coffee is starting to hit rolling boil now. I had to adjust some logs and move the pot around a few times to get the angle that I wanted. So, but now, here, I'll come to the side, you guys can see. Can't really see it, but it's rolling nicely. She's cooking great. Alrighty, we'll let that cook for a few minutes and then we'll serve it. Try some bush coffee. That is a good cup of coffee. You can't get coffee like this in the store. Well, you can get the grounds, but if you want smooth coffee, you got to boil it on the fire. Y'all can keep your Starbucks. I'll stick with my bush coffee. Alright, well, I'm done here at camp. I just got everything packed up. I'm going to go ahead and start hiking out. I've already got the, you can't see, I got the fire put out. And now I'm going to go ahead and start hiking out of here. I'm not going to film that part because I don't think you guys want to see that. But yeah, today I thought I'd take you guys along on my journey, show you what I do here.